way out of range. No, if you think you're hurting me, let me tell you, can't you see? I'm not a fool for you, girl, no chance. You try to play your lover's game, let me tell you it's not the same. I'm too cool for you, girl, no chance. No way, baby, if you think you're hurting me, let me tell you, can't you see? I'm not a fool for you, girl, no chance. You try to play your lover's game, let me tell you it's not the same. I'm too cool for you, girl, no chance, no chance, darling. Listen, you tried to hurt my heart before, and now you walk, girl, you walk on through the door, yeah. But can't you see how much I have changed? My love for you, little girl, is way out of range. No, if you think you're hurting me, let me tell you, can't you see? I'm not a fool for you, girl, no chance. You try to play your lover's game, let me tell you it's not the same. I'm too cool for you, girl, no chance, no chance, baby. If you think you're hurting me, let me tell you, can't you see? I'm not a fool for you, girl, no chance. You try to play your lover's game, let me tell you it's not the
That was Johhny Orlando with No Chance. Now I'm happy to say he joins us on the line. Alright, Johhny,
Hey, can you hear me, man?
how you doing, alright?
Well, I'm doing fine at the moment. Just listening and grooving, you know?
Yeah, well you can definitely groove to that song.
Well, that one is from the new album, you know?
Yeah, because that was your first big reggae hit, wasn't it, No Chance?
Yeah, you know, in the early days when I used to sing soul music, a lot of people, producers, used to say to me, "Oh, you're a soul singer. Reggae don't suit you." So what I did, I wrote the song live on stage, and I used to play it live on stage. It goes down so well, and a few of the producers didn't want to know until Winston Groovy, you know, heard of him?
Right.
Winston Groovy from Please Don't Make Me Cry fame. He took it back to Trojan and Trojan recorded it, and straight away it was one of the best-selling single for that year.
Yeah, so you did very well with that song.
Yeah, because it's been recorded 3 times now, so you know, it's a different version. But the original version was actually in Trojan Horse label.
Great, and you joined the Interstate Roadshow, one of London's biggest road shows. What was that like to be a part of?
Well, I went for an audition as a soul singer, so that in the Times, in the Otis Redding's Times, you know, and Vincent Pickett's, and they wanted this. Well, I've been to many other auditions, and I passed them, but this particular one wanted a lead singer, and I only sing one song for them, 2 dance, 2 shuffle, and straight away they take me on, and I was with them for a couple of years, well, touring all over Europe.
All over then?
All over, from Scotland right down to Germany, Spain, Italy, back to London. It was like that in those days, you know?
Yeah, so you saw the world a bit then?
Yeah, I've been all over the place. I've been to New Zealand, Australia, and on the solar side of it, and back in London. And actually they asked me to reform the Interstate Roadshow, but it wasn't the same. So I go on, carry on doing my solo bits, you know, and into other countries.
Yeah, and you also used to be in the Bees, who then became Simmerip. Could you tell us about that?
Well, in the earlier days, as I always say, the earlier days, yeah, we started off as the Bees in a place in Balham, and it was Roy Ellis. He was a saxophone I'm a trumpet player and also sing as well. So I used to sing the soul side, and Roy probably do the reggae side, and back and forward. So we do our thing then, and we go our own way. I went solo, and went to places like Edinburgh, and then they went their way, and they have their famous bit, and I have my bit.
Yeah, well, it's quite a good mix, actually, soul and reggae. I mean, two of the best styles of music by far.
No, well, those days really, you used to sing a lot of soul music, and like I said, James Brown bit and the Will Dickinson. I used to just do that, and then on my shows I would do reggae as well, and most of them I would write these songs original to do in my show. When my fans used to want to say, "Have you got any reggae record out?" I would say yes, but then it would be in a can waiting to be recorded. When it do come out, my fans then just lap it up straight away. Yeah. And from then on, I just keep lots of companies want me to do reggae records and so on. I've got quite a few reggae albums out at the moment. So Special, Let's Give Love a Try, my own production. This new one here that you're playing at the moment, Another Day, Another Time, and so on.
Yeah, it's a really good album, because you sent me it, and I've been listening to all the tracks, and yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a perfect reggae album, really.
I did the Midnight Hour on stage for many years, and I said to myself, I want to try it into a reggae now. And that one really kept the audience rocking every time I do it in reggae. So I said, let me record it. And it works well on the album.
Yeah, it does. And it's amazing with reggae how many songs are like that. Because earlier on I played B.B. Seaton's Sweet Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
And that's such a great version. And I also played John Holt, Hey Jude. But in reggae, it gives it something else, doesn't it?
Well, these days reggae is the thing that's happening at the moment. And it takes a presenter like yourself to show the world, yes, reggae is there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think it's very underrated reggae. It's definitely...
Where I'm from, really, in Kingston, Jamaica, most of the big names them of today, like Delroy Wilson, we go to school together, and Ken Booth, we go to school together. I know some of the Marley clan. One of them go to my school as well. Alton Ellis, and all these guys, I know them from, they were bigger guys than me, but, I was in that group, used to watch them singing. So I just get involved myself, and the very first payment I got in Jamaica, before I left Jamaica, is £2 for my first professional payment in Jamaica. £2. I mean, I was only a little school teenager, and it was just great, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that got you into it, and you haven't looked back.
Yeah, looking back on them times, it's just experience, and it just helps you to move on. So coming to London, I look around and say, what am I going to do next? And being in England as a kid, still going to school, and that's where the bees come in. We started there, and, it's just escalate from there.
So you talked about all these great reggae artists you went to school with. Who would you say was your musical influences, I
tell you the truth is, I used to adapt a lot of the American singing, Fats Domino, Ray Charles, and all that. And there was one particular singer in Jamaica, I used to love his voice, it was Owen Gray. And I was sitting in Jamaica, in this place, and these guys hear me singing a song that goes, please don't make me cry when you hold my hand. And they said, gosh, you sound just like Owen Gray. I know this place you can go to, and you can go for an audition. And I said to myself, well, I don't think they would let me in. I'm just too young, But they did, and I sang for the manager, and immediately booked me on the show.
Oh, that's great.
£2, and I said, £2, that's great. But I've been doing shows all over the country ever since, and went solo. I just, played in Jamaica. I played even in a cruise ship.
Well, you must sing everywhere, I guess,
Well, I sang in been many, many places. I was the first black singer that goes to New Zealand and the second TV channel called, I think it's Channel Norman. I was the first one to put on their opening musical program like Top of the Pops. And since then, you know, I went down into Brisbane. I did 24 shows in Brisbane. And I came back and just continued doing my local shows in England. Here.
And you've also acted in a few TV series, haven't you, and films. Can you tell us about that?
Well, this happened strangely because some of my colleagues used to be in the acting thing, and they says to me, Johhny, the way you act on stage, you're like another James Brown. You can do this, you can do that, you dance, you shuffle, and you're a showman. And why don't you go into acting? And so I did, and I asked Equity, and Equity says that I couldn't get the working bits for it. I need to have the amount of work, but I didn't quite realize that I did have so much professional work to go into acting to get my acting card. So I took it down to Equity, and Equity just looked at me and says, why didn't you join us a long time ago? I got it the same week. So since then I've done so many different things. I've been into The Bill, I've been into EastEnders, I've been into Batman, you name them.
Oh, that's great.
I really mix them with music, and I just keep that side quiet, you know.
And your next album you're thinking of doing, is that more of a soul album? Am I right in saying that?
As a producer, I produce most of my album now, which I notice around the world now. There seems, in fact, I was just looking on the internet, and they want to order the album "Let's Give Love a Try," which is a very popular song down in Brazil and all these places. And they seem to want to order some more now, right now, once I go on the internet to answer back the offer, the order.
Well, so where can people find your music then?
Well, you can find it. You can either get my music. If it's not in the local shops, you can get in touch with me, and I can distribute it, send it to you. Because remember, Jetstar isn't around now to distribute these records, you know. And so I've got them with me. Can I give the email?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. If you've got a website, yeah, plug away.
Can you hear me? You can email me at jorlander@hotmail.co.uk and, you know, arrange and I will get it off to you.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot for coming on the show, Johhny. It's been great having you on.
Great pleasure to be on your show, and greetings to all your listeners around the world and to everyone down there at Meridian. Have a nice time.
Thanks. And I'm going to play one more song off of your album. Which one would you like me to play?
Well, either Midnight Hour, give them a scat, you know, So Far So Good, or the Midnight Hour.
Okay. Here it is, the Midnight Hour, Johhny Orlando. See you later, Johhny.
Take care, have a nice time.